Friends, now just stop it. It's enough. You don't need to do this. Just stop doing Ph.D. Stop doing Ph.D. on grammar. You are learning grammar in order to speak English, or you are learning grammar in order to do Ph.D. on English grammar. What is your purpose of learning English grammar? You know, when someone tells you that you need only little bit grammar knowledge in order to speak, in order to start speaking English language, you just start doing Ph.D. You just start clearing each and every concept related to English grammar. And you know, friends, only this is the reason because of which you are not speaking. The way you are speaking, it's not good. Your pronunciation way, your speaking way, and still you have learned only grammar, and still there are so many grammatical mistakes because you are the one who is not speaking. Instead of this, you are just learning only grammar rules. Every time you are just watching only grammar rules content on YouTube. I know that it's our need to know about little bit grammar, but not everything about grammar. Friends, you know, in other countries, just like America, okay, even an illiterate person who doesn't know how to read, how to write, he speaks English. And you are here. You are learning all the grammar rules. You are thinking that if I will get to know about all the grammar rules, then I will start speaking fluent English. Only this is the way. Only this is the way to reach fluency. To reach fluency in English language, only grammar is the way. If you are the one who just thinks like that, then you are 100% wrong. This is not the only way to reach your fluency. The only way to speak, the only way to express our thought in a proper way, in a better way, in a best way, is speaking. Just start speaking English so that you can get into the habit of speaking. And after some time, after 1 week, even after 1 week, you can see the results. You know, friends, many of English learners, they do the same thing. When they think about learning this language, then they think that only grammar is the way to learn to speak English in a best way. And they consider grammar is just like God for them. And you know, sometimes when it comes to speak, they feel hesitation, they feel unconfident while speaking English, because they are not putting themselves in that uncomfortable zone in which they have to speak, in which every learner has to speak. They are putting efforts in order to learn only grammar rules. It's 100% wrong that you are doing. You're not going to be a fluent English speaker, I'm telling you. Until you will stop this habit, or until you will start speaking English, you will not going to become a fluent English speaker. No one makes you. No one will make you a fluent English speaker. Only you can make you. And how? Only by speaking. Just start speaking. Means just like if you are a learner, if you are a very basic learner, or you don't know so much words, so much vocabs, so much grammar rules, then it's okay. Start at least broken English. Start. And in the beginning, you don't need to start speaking in front of everyone. Just start at least in front of your mirror. Just start speaking to yourself. You have your phone. You have mirror. Just start speaking. And after 1 month, you will get that confidence. Yeah, now I'm able to speak in front of anyone. Friends, only this is the way to get that fluency. Speaking. Speak as much as you can. Whatever comes in your mind, just start speaking. Just describe this nature. Just describe this sari. Describe this specs. Describe this bindi. Describe this vermilion. Describe this bangles. Not more, but at least 3 or 4 sentences. Not too much, but at least start speaking 3 or 4 sentences. Just take any kind of object in the beginning. Just take, whether it's a cup, whether it's a glass, whether it's a cloth, whether it's a bed sheet, whether it's a window. Just start describing. Describe this with your own words. Whatever kind of vocabs do you have. Or don't think about you are wrong. Your English way is wrong. The way you are speaking, it's wrong. No. In the beginning, whether you are speaking wrong, but it's right. It's 100% right, because at least you are taking that step. You are taking your first step towards speaking fluent English. So you're supposed to start speaking English in order to become good fluent English speaker. And friends, fluency doesn't come in a 1 day, in a 2 day. It will take a long time. It takes time. It's normal. We are not native speakers. It's not our mother tongue. It's a second language that we are learning here. So don't think about only when you will get everything, only when you will get all the knowledge of grammar rules, only then you can. Friends, having grammar knowledge, it doesn't going to make you fluent in English language. Only your practice of speaking, it helps you a lot. You have to speak as much as you can. Just speak to you. If you don't have a partner, then it's okay. At least speak to you, yourself. Just start speaking to yourself throughout the day. Whatever kind of work you do, just start speaking. You start narrating. At least not speaking through your mouth. At least just start thinking about those work in your head. That yeah, now I'm going to do this. Now I am doing this. And this is my schedule. After this, I have to do this. Only this thing will going to make you fluent in English language. Otherwise, there is not any kind of medicine that you take, or you just start speaking fluent English. Nothing will help you to speak fluent English. Only your speaking practice. Only your speaking practice helps you. And it will help you. So, you are supposed to speak as much as you can. Just start practicing. Start practice of speaking as much as you can. And just see the result after 1 month. Just give you challenges only for 21 days and just see the result. Only give you yourself 20 days challenge, and don't skip. Don't skip. Don't ever try to skip even a single day. Just try to be consistent on your journey, and then you can see the result. Friends, now I'm not going to exaggerate things too much, because I hope now you will get whatever I want to say. And friends, we will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.